They are certainly, obviously they're going to have to figure this out now, right? I mean, this is part of the reality of 2020 for any league that hasn't been in a bubble is that, they
What type of bubbles are you playing in, Cam Newton?
With situations that bubble up that come up like this, and having the Patriots.
Are you wearing those apple-bottom breeches
test
again,
positive
Cam?
for COVID is practice squad
And
quarterback
not your
Jordan
Under Armour?
Ta'amu. On the college
You're
football
supposed to be wearing
scoreboard in
Under
the
Armour out
second
there,
quarter.
man.
Number 4,
Not
Georgia with a
apple-bottom.
24-0 lead on number 7, Auburn. It's on ESPN TV. Zamir White, 2 touchdown runs.
Hey,
on ESPN2, number 11,
you quit doing those negative ads on my player.
In the second quarter,
He's going through something.
Clemson, a 10-0 lead on
And I told
Virginia
you,
in the second
you
quarter.
quit. You
Also
can't
in the
tell
second,
people
number
that you're doing
20
something
LSU,
else.
21-7 lead
He's
at
feeling
Vanderbilt.
down and out
Miles Brennan,
and low.
3 touchdown passes.
No, he's not in
The
Atlanta.
Tigers on ABC right now, number 18 Oklahoma with a 17-6 lead.
Because
at
Auburn's
Iowa
supposed to
State
be
in the
coming
second
back
quarter.
now.
Also in the second,
You're supposed to be
Arkansas,
scaring the hell out of those
14-7
goddamn
lead at
Georgia
16th
Bulldogs.
ranked Mississippi
Kirby's not
State.
smart.
Number 17
He's a
Oklahoma
vacuum
State versus
cleaner.
Kansas 47.
And you know what vacuum cleaners do?
First to
They
Titans,
take that
and
thing
now
off,
Cam Newton.
and they use that
Multiple
thing, and it
positive
just goes
COVID-19
everywhere and
tests are
sucks
happening
stuff
more
out of the
frequently
corners.
in the NFL.
And then it
What's it
thrusts
mean for the
itself into
future?
corners,
Coverage
gets in
continues
all
on
those
ESPN
crevices,
Radio.
and it can even dry the carpet and blow the hell out of it when you shampoo it. And don't you let that vacuum cleaner beat you out of your house and home. Hey. I don't know. What the hell's going on with the people in the planet today? Thank you for letting me come on.
This is Prime Time on ESPN Radio and on the ESPN app.
He's at the college with the younger.
Prime Time
Why
on
is he at
ESPN
the
Radio
college
is
with the
built by the
younger?
Home Depot.
Because they have a firm set of principles that
This is Prime Time on
Everything else has a
ESPN
lot of
Radio
other
and the
stuff
ESPN
and
app.
they
Be
can't
sure to tell
concentrate
your
like
smart
these
speaker to
people
play
out here,
ESPN.
they're
I'm Emmett
determined.
Golden alongside Kelsey
They're
Riggs,
farmer,
and we are
you know what I'm saying?
presented,
Their
ESPN
trapper
Radio,
people
that is
full of
presented by
paper
Progressive
and all the
Insurance. All of our
instruments.
guests join us
They
via
have
the
all-
Shell
everything they
Pennzoil
need in their
Performance
tool
line,
belt
and we are
like
brought to
Batman.
you by the Home Depot with everything
They
you
have all
need to
those
do
shockers
projects
and
smarter,
tasers
faster,
and
and easier.
they turn
Welcome
their
to
phones off and
today's
they make that
Home
horrible
Depot
sound,
How Doers
and all that
Get More
electricity just
Done.
like a
So,
ringtone
Kelsey,
with no
today
sound.
I got up this morning
animals
and I
can
went
hear
to the
it,
gym because I'm, trying to get healthier, right? I'm getting a little older. And my doctor told me I need to exercise
down to
more,
this
lower that
debate.
cholesterol, and do all that. So I'm trying to
It was
stick
an
to the
action
script. And I'm
packed
on the
debate. Yes,
treadmill
it was.
today, and I'm running,
Really
and I get a
was.
little push notification from
And there was a
ESPN.
whole lot
And I
of
look
people.
at it, I
Not
go,
just
oh, let
Cam
me see,
Newton.
Cam Newton.
Cam
test
Newton was
positive
not
for
there by
what?
himself
Like,
when I was
like,
debating.
hold on, what's going on?
There was a whole lot of
that is
girls
when
with
and I
his
almost
girls.
fell off of the
You know
treadmill.
what I'm
Everybody was
saying?
looking
And
at me
they
like,
was
what's
not
wrong with this
focused
guy?
on
You
no
don't know how to
damn
run?
They
And
was
I'm like,
fighting
no,
over
did
those
you
girls.
just see what
That's what they
happened
was doing.
in the NFL?
And
And the
Kirby
reason
Smart,
that
he
was
came
my
out like them
reaction
goddamn
is because it's
selling
Cam
Kirby
Newton.
vacuum cleaners.
It's not some
Like, that ain't no
guy
vacuum
who
cleaner.
only the diehard
I'm like,
fans
damn,
in that
that
city
looks like
knows.
an
It's a
instrument for
bona
girls to
fide
play with.
superstar. And that blew me away.
Like,
And
not only can
next thing you
girls
know, my
play
mind's
it,
racing. Are
they
they going to
said
play
you can
this
goddamn turn
this
this
Sunday?
on.
Are they going to push the
You
game
can
back?
shampoo that
I've
thing and
just
blow
been
all the
all day
moisture out of it
long.
till it's dry.
Cannot get my
And you
mind
come out
off of
somebody
how
that
is the NFL
touchdown,
going to handle this.
touchdown.
What was your reaction when you found
Next
out
thing you know,
that Cam
all
Newton
of them was
tested
like,
positive
do
for
it over
COVID-19?
here.
Well,
do
first
it
of
here.
all, I appreciate your story
I'll
about
tell you
almost
very
falling
soon.
off the treadmill. As someone who was
And I'll tell you
literally
very soon.
hiking up a small hill mountain here in Connecticut when I heard the
Do they have spring water there?
da-da-da-da-da
Oh,
or
yes, they
whatever.
did.
And so
Oh,
I
that's that
pull
Blue
up
Ridge
the breaking
Mountain. Oh,
news
shit.
alert and saw the same
knew
thing.
it tastes
So
good.
I'm
It tastes
already
way
not
better than
that
the other
coordinated, and I trip
You know what, the
multiple
pepper?
times when I'm
Oh,
hiking
no.
up
Some
things.
guy did
So with
creep.
the
Hell
rocks,
no.
and
Put
it's
that
fall here in
Blue Mountain
Connecticut, so
stuff
the
back
leaves
there.
are falling. It's a little bit slippery.
Oh,
So it caught me
baby.
off guard too.
And
So
I'm
I
paying with
appreciate
those
that we were
people that
both
be in them.
trying to do our
They
best
said
to
we
be
want-
active
No.
and be the best
We're
version
too
of our
proud. Get
2020
your ass
self.
from up here.
And then you get hit
We
in the
drinking
face
from this.
with this news
And I
about
see
Cam
why.
Newton. And look, it doesn't necessarily
actually
matter
underrate.
whether it's a star player
why it's
or whether
always
it's a
exclusive.
backup or whether it's a head coach or
Whoa,
whether
whoa,
it's
whoa,
an
whoa,
equipment
whoa.
manager.
I'll
If
tell
it
you.
hits someone
Put that
in the
nozzle back
team,
on that
it
line.
matters. But the fact
And
that it's
Kirby,
Cam
how you
Newton that
put
it
all
happened
the
to,
Hoovers
that is this
and
star
Mountain
quarterback
Brooks
now
and
for
Electric Lux,
the New
they
England
cannot do business
Patriots,
with Kirby
it makes
Smart
it
that night.
feel like
When
an
he was
even
in that
bigger
zone,
deal. Now,
baby,
that doesn't
it
take
was
away
like
from
auto
anybody
zone
else that
with a
it's
debit card.
touched,
And
and
he
we know
didn't
that
even
it doesn't
swipe it.
matter
He
who
tapped
you
it.
are, that
Bam.
you can be affected
Five
by
days.
this. But
And
I
he
had
was
all the
cleaning
same
the hell out of
questions
those
that you
crabs.
did, Emmett.
He said, you
What
can eat off
happens
the
next?
floor now.
First,
And they
we're
did
seeing
that.
the
Oh,
reports
shit.
that, that, hey, this game between the Patriots
eating
the
off the
Chiefs
floor.
is no
No, I was
longer
just
Chiefs are
showing you
no
an
longer
example.
going to happen
I was
Sunday,
just showing
but
you how good
potentially
it is.
could still happen
Okay, but
Monday
they
or
could do all that
Tuesday.
for you.
I have a lot of questions about how, if they're not able to do it
Man, it's like
Sunday,
that, man.
they
It
would
was
be
debate.
able to play Monday
did
or
not know that
Tuesday, just
Cam
because, as
Newton
we've seen with the
was gonna
Titans, I believe
fall
they're now
down and
up to
cry.
8 tests
Live
that
again.
players that have
Because
tested
on this
positive, as
laptop
well
that
as some
didn't belong
staff.
to
And
him.
so as you let more
A
and more
video
days go by, they
went
continue to test players, and you hope that
BBB
there is no
Throw that
other
ball. Throw it.
players on the
Throw
team
it.
that
Throw
are
a Hail
affected.
Mary.
But the reality
And
of it
they
is,
did.
it's not just the fact that it's a
that
big
means
name that shocks you. It's the fact that it's the
Virginia.
quarterback.
And those
He touches
Virginia
every
was-
ball. He's
right.
in the huddles. I mean, he's
I was
involved
like,
in all of
is
it.
that
And
the
so you've just
District
got to
of
wonder
Columbia?
and hope and cross your
Right.
fingers for the best
Whatever
case
you want it to be
scenario
tonight.
that this doesn't
And it
go
wasn't a debate
outside
anymore.
Cam Newton.
It was a
But I have a lot of
slugfest.
questions
They were
about what
slinging
happens
mud and-
going
and
forward
spring
for
fluid
this team.
everywhere,
And you know, we've seen the
Mud,
other game with the
wrestling, and
Titans
all
be
kinds of stuff.
rescheduled for the end of the month now.
And I'll tell
But
you
it just
what,
creates a mess. Honestly, it does.
I don't think Cam
She
Newton
is
has-
Kelsey Riggs. I'm Emmett Golden. This is Prime Time on
Okay.
ESPN
The
Radio.
video
We
just
heard from
went nuts.
ESPN
That's all,
NFL
man.
insider
When it goes
Adam
nuts, they call
Schefter
it
that the
BBA.
NFL is still planning on
There's
playing the
big
game
Vagina,
on
and he
Monday
called us
or
fine.
likely
It's almost like a
Tuesday.
Hail Mary.
And for
And
that,
everybody went nuts.
they can't
When
get it
was
wrong.
Intercepted
I'll
by
start there.
Kirby's
They can't get it
super
wrong.
sucker.
If they play on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, and no one else tests positive and it's all good, then it's all good. But if they get this wrong, that's going to throw a monkey wrench into everything. I personally, I would try to move the game to maybe the last week of the season or the week after, because I feel like there may be another situation that you have where some teams test positive. And to your point, Tennessee Titans, every day there's a new person. And to your point, okay, Cam, you know, he tested positive today, but he had it yesterday.
Because his daddy told him.
Yeah, like he had it yesterday. So he was in the team meetings. He was in the huddles at practice. So it is a strong possibility that he has passed it along to someone else. They just have yet to test positive. And again, there's a lot of stuff that we've learned. You don't test positive the second you get it. It usually takes a little while for that test to come back positive, for you to show those signs. So I would be very careful if I'm the NFL, because it will get really ugly, especially I'm thinking the Players Association would probably be furious if they play on Tuesday and more guys test positive.
Well, and we were talking with Field Yates earlier, who pointed out that if they do play this game on Tuesday, the Chiefs and the Patriots, it would make 3 games in just 9 days for the Chiefs. They would play on Tuesday, they would play on Sunday, and then they would have a Thursday night football game. And that just seems absolutely absurd to me when we're talking about health and safety. It's already hard enough for these guys when they have to play the Thursday night game after playing a Sunday game, and then you add in the mix, we're going to start it all off with the Tuesday game as well. So that doesn't seem to be in the best interest of health and safety. But, you know, it also brings into the questions of, okay, if they do play this game, this Patriots team looks a heck of a lot different without Cam Newton at quarterback. You know, you've got Brian Hoyer, who's the backup, the veteran there, and then you've got Jarrett Stidham. And so when we see him as well, and what does that offense look like? And that's just going to be part of 2020 sports, Emmett, I think, no matter what. You know, we've talked with, I work for the ACC network, and I cover college football, and was talking with head coach Pat Narduzzi from Pittsburgh last week and asking, like, what is it like every Friday when you're taking that test and you're just waiting for the text Saturday morning to find out who's in and who's out? Because you can do everything right and you can game plan, and then God forbid one of your players tests positive or gets inconclusive. And then the other side of that is you also have no idea what's going to happen with the other team. I mean, the game planning is insane, and just the planning in general. So I think that there's so many uncertainties when it comes to A, who's able to play each week, and then B, how they work these schedules out. And I think they just have to continue to be flexible. And like you said, if it comes down to, hey, we have to play an extra game at the end of the season and push things back, then that's just something that I think everybody has to be open to right now, Emmett.
Playing 3 games in 9 days is not safe.
That makes my palms sweaty, honestly.
Yes.
Just
Hello,
thinking.
Coronado.
Mine too. I
dad.
actually do a show in Cleveland with the gentleman that won 3 Super Bowls with the Patriots. His name's Gerard Cherry. Very good friend of mine, one of my best friends. He's always told me that when you play on Sunday, your body doesn't start to feel okay, and I'm doing air quotations because you never really feel okay, but it doesn't start to feel better until Thursday.
Hello.
So can you imagine
This is
3 NFL games
Pamela at Optimum Tax Relief. Get off the phone, Optimum Tax Relief. I'm calling my dad. Quit running scams on us. Put my dad on the phone. Hello, this is Dynamic Security and Telemarketing. Oh, he is AT&T Mobile. This is Pamela speaking. Put my dad on the phone.
We saw Major League Baseball get caught with an outbreak early on, and I know I thought it's over. Like, they're not going to finish this season.
Where are you? I'm over here at the Jerry Jones Arena at Regents Bank by Taylor Road, Antonio.
On ESPN Radio, and ESPN Radio is presented by Progressive Insurance. All of our guests join us via the show.
By the big outbreak sign?
Yes,
he's breaking the hell out.
Depot with
He's about to take a break right now.
Projects smarter, faster, and easier. Welcome to today's Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Hello, Dad.
The Lakers are up 2 games to none on the Heat. What will another championship mean for LeBron James' legacy? That's straight ahead. You're listening to Prime Time on ESPN Radio.
Coming up Monday, full reaction.